like a zinc penny maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see a ring. I'm not joking. All right. Just got off work, so you know what I do. I go to the beach. So I'm hoping we may have had a little tiny bit of sand movement in the last couple of days out here. If not, this may be a short video, but hopefully we can find something. Maybe some gold and silver, but if not, maybe just something. I'll keep you guys posted. Looking north at up there is a place called Surfside. It's a kind of a private colony. Down that way is Bolsa Chica and Huntington Beach. So I am at Sunset Beach. Yeah, my first signal, -7. Sounds horrible. Probably iron of some sort. Looks like it's going to be pretty deep too. Really deep, actually. Sounds really compact. It's actually starting to sound like a high tone now. Huh. Okay, maybe in a scoop. 24, 25. I'm gonna say dime. And what do I see right there? Is that a dime? Yep. There you go, dime. Really deep, big hole to fill in. But turns out my detector's working, and I am using the Equinox 800 with a 15-inch coil. So if you're wondering about the VDIs, dimes tend to be in that 24 to 25, sometimes as high as a 27, and quarters tend to be in that 28 to 30 range, and pennies can be, they're copper 20, 324. Zinc is usually around 20, so hopefully that helps. I have a 14-15 here. 15 pretty much hardcore. A lot of times those are old pull tabs. Oh, I think it's a fishing weight. I think I see fishing line. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Little fishing weight with a hook. There you go. I got a -3 here, but it keeps popping into a high tone too. So probably, I have to guess, iron. For a minute there it sounded like a low tone, which would have been really cool. Well, could have been cool. Now it just sounds more like iron than anything else. -6. Boy. Yeah, that's in here. Yeah, that sounds like a coin. 23 to 26. Yeah, it should be in here. Oh, another dime. I have a target in here. 13, 14. I think it's going to be a little tiny fishing weight. What that is? Yeah. tiny fishing rate. All right, this one's a -7 with a high tone at the end of it. Which means it could be just about anything, truthfully. And I'm just about to enter an area where somebody threw a ton of old machine nuts out on the ground. This is now 25 to 27, so it's actually pretty good numbers now. Right there, it's I just saw it, the edge of it, right there, and it is. Is that a wheatback penny? I think it actually is, and it's in really good condition. Wow, look at that thing. It's in perfect condition. I guarantee if I had my glasses I'd actually get the date off it, but it is a wheatback penny. Take that as a win. And a fairly audible 2 right here. Really hardly even can hear it. That's a -6, but it's louder. It's acting like a low tone now. God, I see something coppery. Oh, I think it's a. Is that a belly button ring maybe, or a broken? Huh. It's maybe an earring. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely jewelry. I think it was actually maybe a ring at one point in time. Well, there you go, jewelry. Yeah, I got something here. Popping around from a -8 to a high tone. Still all over the place. I think it's going to be iron. I think I see a little like nail or something right here. Yep, piece of wire. Well, this was all iron. Now it's a negative, or sorry, now it's a 13 to 14. That's a 10. Probably a bobby pin or something. Should be out. Sounds really good. 13, 14. What is that? I see something shiny. Oh, where'd you go? Where are you? I have no idea what that is, but it's very shiny. Maybe like a little, probably junk pendant of some sort, little, I don't know. It's something, and it's metal. Alright, got one out of the hole here. Now it's acting like a coin. It was acting like, now it's back to, now it's acting like a coin again. It was acting like a nail, then a coin. There's so much black sand. Oh, I see why it's acting crazy. It is a zinc penny. So this whole area, somebody threw a bunch of machine bolts, or nuts, excuse me, out here, and I'm pretty sure, yep, there it is. There's another one right there. And there are a couple of different sizes out here. Pretty uncool, whoever did it. I think there's going to be another nut, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect 14. Once you get out of the hole, it turns straight to iron. Yeah, 14, 15 still. That'd be amazing if it actually was something. Oh, actually, I think I see a rivet or something. Oh no, that's actually a nut, but it's a copper, little copper one. Definitely not, maybe it's not even a nut. I think it is a rivet or a grommet maybe. Definitely not part of the same thing that's out here, all these nuts. All right, there's a million nuts and bolts and I'm trying to avoid them, but I have an actual high tone 36, which is not real, but I'm hoping it's not another nut. Ooh. Now it's starting to sound like iron. I wonder if it's a big nut that's able to give off a high tone. Now it's definitely sounding like all iron. It's a really sweet high tone to start with. Well, now it's actually like a zinc penny maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see a ring. I'm not joking. Get the hell out. I think that can't be real. Boy, that cannot be. That can't be a. Huh. Boy, that is really interesting. Is it a class ring maybe? Or is that a heart? Maybe it's a heart. A blue, like sapphire heart? What the heck? Huh. It's a 20. It's probably silver. God, I wish I could really see better. I'm inclined to believe that that's a silver ring. And it's got, wait, it's got all sorts of markings. It says 18K. That can't be real. No way. I'm calling no way on that being 18 karat. It would have to be. Let me try seeing what it. Ooh, 19. Boy, that actually might be. Boy, that would be kind of crazy if that was an 18 karat. It is pretty heavy. Nah. Boy, I think, I don't know. Just inclined to think that it's just a little too dull to be gold. I'm really more inclined to believe that that is going to be a silver ring. But it definitely has some markings right there. And I really honestly think it says 18K, but I just don't think that's real. Yeah, I think it's a silver ring. I tell you, it looked pretty good, and I don't know what that, you know, whatever those engraving is down there at the bottom, but I think it's going to be proved to be just silver. But it is pretty. It is a ring, and I'll take it as a win because I wasn't finding much out here other than these bolts, and I honestly thought it might have been another one of those. And my batteries, it went dead in the middle of filming, and then on top of that, I actually went to get my batteries out, and 2 out of the 3 were dead. So I only have 1 battery left, so I'll probably go kind of mellow on what I film. It's 14, probably another nut, but it was originally a 17 and sounded really good, so I'm almost sure it's going to be another one of these silly machine nuts, but you know, that ring was a pleasant surprise in the middle of them all. So it's oh yeah, I think I see one. Yep, this one's a little bit bigger than the last ones I've gotten, so that's probably why it sounded so good. I got a target. Been a while since I had one. -7 to 14. That's pretty much a straight up 16. Still 16. Yeah, now it's a 7 to 4. Doesn't sound like a 7 to 4 though. I'm not just getting that soft low tone out of it, so now it's acting like a high tone 39 just now. Sounds like a coin. I wonder if it's a zinc penny doing the crazy things zinc pennies do. Yep, that's exactly what it is. That's what it is. These things can mimic just about anything. A -6 here is honestly giving me a little bit of a low tone at first. Still in the negatives. That's really compact sand too. Now it's like a it's all over the place. I think I see a little, maybe a nail or something right there. Yeah, tiny. See that how small that is. I got a maybe a high tone, -8 to 27. It sounded like it had a high tone on it though. I'm kind of thinking high tone, to be honest with you. Thinking coin. Ooh, now I'm starting to think iron. A great mystery as to what the heck this thing is. I bet it's a zinc penny. I'm betting anything that is going to be a crusty zinc penny right there. Yep, that's exactly what that is. Penny on one side, rock on the other. You guys, a little scenic view. Beautiful sunset. Definitely pretty. Big hill over there is Palos Verdes. You can't really see Catalina out there, but it's out there. All right, back on the beach. A little overcast. I did already look at it, and the conditions actually look pretty good. We finally had a little bit of a swell yesterday, along with some pretty severely high tides. So the swell has diminished quite a bit since yesterday. But that being said, it's you know, much better looking conditions than it's been in a while, at least by appearance. So maybe it'll be a good one. Kind of wild. I don't know if you guys can see it on the GoPro. There's a Black Hawk helicopter kind of hovering over there. Kind of cool. Well, it's not a cut, but it's definitely moved a lot of sand, so hopefully this is going to be good. First target sounds really obnoxious. -8 to 13. I'm using my Equinox 800. Big sand crab crawled out of that loaf. Kind of thinking iron. Yeah, you can see a bobby pin right there. Yep, first target, bobby pin. Another target here. 15-16 to -8, and again, I'm not so worried about the -8 number. That's a 14. Now it's all iron. Now it's a shaky mid-tone. I can see a little piece of copper. Yep. It actually might have been part of a shotgun butt, something along those lines. I'm not sure. Got my first high tone. Bouncing around from a -7 to a 24. Should be out. So much black sand. And I think I see a zinc penny. Look at this thing, it's covered in black sand. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I got my second high tone. $38, awfully high. This black sand is crazy loud. That's 25. I'm thinking dime. Now it's hiding. I'm telling you, this black sand will absolutely hide your targets. I can barely hear that right now. I know it's in here because every once in a great while I get a little bit of a chirp. And it's actually going to be a copper penny. Almost brand new though. I have a 20 here, should be a 2021, should be a fresh zinc penny is what I think it is. Yep, fresh zinc penny coming right up. And I got another high tone. This one actually said 29 for a second. Now it says -5. Now it's a 33. It does not want to make up its mind. I will say this, I like the way this kind of gravelly sand is starting to appear. Uh-oh. Throwing iron on me? Okay, should be out. I think it's going to be a quarter. I can hear this much better. Oh, there it is right there. I can hear this a lot better than I could up there because there's a lot less black sand. It's primarily just this top coat of, if you look down the hole, you can kind of see the ribbons of black sand. But once you get down below it, you get this kind of older sand, which is much more, you know, granular. And that usually indicates you're kind of getting into some older, heavier sand. So just gotta get past that black sand is all. There's another zinc penny right here. 21. Now it's all iron. Now it's a negative. -9. Okay, should be out. Yep, another zinc penny. I'm starting to get into a lot of iron targets I can hear. I'm trying to avoid them. Normally I dig them, but I'm trying to. This should be an actual coin. Now the black sand is really making it hard again, but I think I see maybe a copper penny. Yeah, I think that's going to be another copper, almost brand new copper penny. You see a big fish hook. There you go. Another penny. I think it's maybe another, yeah, I think it's another copper penny. Yeah, I see a dime right there. Another zinc penny. Alright, I got a high tone down in here. It started out as iron, so I almost didn't film it. Now it sounds like a legitimate high tone. And the numbers were all over the place, so maybe a zinc penny, is that what that is? Yep, really badly damaged. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think that's a zinc penny, I'm pretty sure. Just really badly discolored. Yeah, almost certain that that's what that is. I see a really green penny here. Is that what that is? Yep. Copper penny. I think I might have a nickel in here. Boy, that sounded awful. And a mid-tone 11. Maybe nickel. Maybe something better. Ooh, sounds really good. Yep, nickel. I see it. There you go. There's a quarter I could barely hear in all this black sand. There's a little dime. You have to cycle twice now. And you got a high tone out of here, and almost looks like it might be silver. Oh, it is silver. There you go. Silver pendant. There you go. Not bad. You can see it's all purple on the backside where the finish is starting to come off. Nice. Little purple pendant. That turns out I was on time warp. This was a 3. Sounded amazing. It's a nickel. All right, here's a wrap up from the first beach. To get a Pacifico cap, a bunch of nuts. Total of 7 of them. 6 of the small ones, 1 of the big ones. I did get a little fishing weight, bullet style fishing weight. I got 3 zinc pennies. I did get this junk pendant, whatever that is. I got a junk piece of a ring, not even a full ring. So it looks like it broke. Might have been a belly button ring, but something. And then I got this, which is kind of cool. It's in really good condition. It's a 1941 wheatback penny. So the beginning of World War II. And then lastly, I got this beauty. Does have a heart, which means the beach still loves me. It turns out it does say 18 karat, but it's 18 karat RPG, I believe it is, which is rolled gold. It's not real gold. In fact, it's gold over, basically plated over, I believe, a silver ring. So there you go. Not real gold, 18 karat RPG. Sorry, RGP, rolled gold plating. So RGP, rolled gold plating. Pretty though. All right, here's a wrap up from the second beach. I did get hi Stella. I got this little catch and release cover for an aquarium. I did get 4 Dos Equis bottle caps. I got 3 plastic bottle caps. I got some steel. Got a cat's paw. I did get a bunch of bobby pins, fish hooks, a nut, safety pin. I got a fishing weight, and I did get 2 quarters, 2 dimes, 4 nickels, 4 copper pennies, and 8 zinc pennies, which means I got the cycle twice. And then on the good side, I did get this little butterfly pendant or earring. I do believe it's junk, not silver. At first I thought it was silver, but I kind of think it's just junk. I did also get this junk ring, and I got a couple other little pieces of jewelry, but I did get this, which is a nice, and it is marked. Can't really see it back there, but it is marked down there, 925, and it is a silver pendant. So there you go, a little bit of silver on that beach. And you're interested in what I use at the beach, I do use a gold Pulltab stainless steel scoop. I use CKG's titanium scoop, and I use Tony Eisenhower waterproof headphones. If you're interested in any of those things, go to the description of this video. There are links to contact them. All right, a lot of people have been asking how to get Pirate Mike shirts. I used to try to ship them out directly. It was an absolute nightmare. My printer hated that I was only ordering a few at a time. Super expensive. Didn't make a lot of sense. So if you guys are interested, just go in the description. There is a link directly to Spring, and you can order all sorts of shirts and stickers and all sorts of good stuff. So again, if you did want Pirate Mike merchandise, that is how you do it. So again, just go in the description. If you have any questions on how to find it, I can also send that to you. If you just comment, can't find it, I will send that to you as well. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these 2 videos.